Welcome everyone to the official New South YouTube channel. My name is Carmen Michael, joined by Scottye Moore. And Scottye, well, fancy Jake Franklin issued an open challenge, and right now I think Franklin may be regretting that decision.
Talk about being out of the oven and into the fire. Franklin said he would face anybody other than Big Booty Judy, but now he's got Big, Bad, and Pretty, the Wall, Tyler Stevens.
Talk about being thrown to the fire. Franklin about to feel the heat right now and quickly making his way to the outside in no hurry whatsoever to square off with the Wall, Tyler Stevens.
Of course, the man is a giant, especially compared to someone like Jake Franklin, although let's be honest, Franklin is the type to ram his head directly into a brick wall over and over again.
Well, he's going to be running into a wall here tonight. That is, if he decides to get back in the ring. We see our official on the inside preparing to count Franklin out, but the Wall not going to take it that easy. In goes Jake Franklin as the Wall, Tyler Stevens now stalking the Fancy one. Hoists it up. Fancy able to escape.
Oh, looks a little bit dazed though.
I think he just looks like that. Shot to the midsection. Ineffective shots from Jake Franklin, but that right forearm from Tyler Frank staggers Franklin in the corner. This right here is exactly what Franklin needs to do. He needs to utilize that quickness, that speed, in order to get a leg up on the Wall, because you see right there, if you get too close and the Wall gets his hands on you, it's not going to end well.
Well, between that and, of course, the massive size of the Wall. For Franklin, he's got to use that mindset, the little that he has, to try to outsmart the Wall, but I don't think that's going to be happening tonight, Carmen.
Franklin tossed to the outside, and now the Wall, Tyler Stevens, looking to give chase. Franklin hobbling away as quickly as possible. It's been a rough weekend for Jake Franklin. He mentioned yesterday, issued an open challenge, misses with the elbow drop. Issued an open challenge, accepted by Big Booty Judy, and things did not go to plan for Fancy Jake Franklin, much like it's not going to plan right now. A right hand from the Wall in the corner.
Well, I mean, the Wall also answering his fair share of open challenges. Let's not forget Friday, answering the challenge issued by Saul Wright, and showing the former Big City Bandit exactly what the Wall is all about.
Well, with Anniversary 10 coming up August 16th in Gadsden, Alabama, everyone is looking to make a statement. They're putting the locker room on notice. Oh, and just like that, the Wall, Tyler Stevens sent shoulder first into the post. This could be exactly what Jake Franklin needs to capitalize.
You want to talk about making a statement at Anniversary X? We already know Franklin calling out, of all people, Johnny Swinger for that event.
Look at this, Franklin targeting the arm.
And he's going to need some momentum heading into this. Let me tell you something, a win against the Wall could very well be that momentum builder. But,
there we go. Now a shot to a knee, looking to bring down the Wall, try to eliminate the size of Tyler Stevens.
Tearing himself down brick by brick. You see wrenching over those legs.
You see that torque right there. Wall able to use the free leg to push away Fancy Jake Franklin. Franklin again just teeing off on the knee.
Well, the problem is, even on his knees, the Wall's just about Jake Franklin's height, Carmen.
Franklin with the chops, but the Wall, Tyler Stevens absorbing each and every one of them. The Wall back on his feet, and a chop of his own brings down Jake Franklin.
And now the Wall showing him how it's done with those strikes.
Down goes Franklin, and now the Wall feeling himself, launches Franklin into the corner.
I don't know if the Wall ever doesn't feel himself, Carmen. One of the most confident performers in New South professional wrestling, and that is a well-earned confidence.
As he should be. Snake eyes in the corner, and now the Wall off the ropes. Big boot, turning Franklin inside out, goes for the cover. And Franklin somehow with enough wherewithal to get the shoulder off the mat.
He's got that resiliency in him. Like a cockroach in the apocalypse, Jake Franklin finds a way to keep going no matter what.
The Wall saying Franklin's going for a ride. Has him hooked, going for the choke slam. Lifts him up, but Franklin able to fight out. Desperately.
Whoa!
Turned into a code breaker.
Quick thinking from Franklin there.
Give credit where credit's due. Jake Franklin, wise beyond his years, able to reverse that into a code breaker, but once again, into the waiting arms of the Wall. Wall has him up. Going for the catatonic, but
Whoa! Oh, whoa!
Franklin, oh my God, a crucifix bomb!
Franklin has been innovating this weekend, and it may
Up
lead
and
to the
over.
biggest win of his
Conrad!
career.
Shoulders on the mat. Jake Franklin surprising everyone, pulling these moves out from deep within his arsenal to opponent the size of the Wall.
I mean, Franklin knows he's in a do-or-die situation, and that's where you need to begin to innovate. And do things like this, bringing down that knee pad, exposing the bare knee.
Marks in, caught. Wall picking him up.
There it is!
Catatonic. Asking the crowd if they want one more.
One more again.
Brings him up. Power bomb from the Wall.
Here is your winner, the Wall, Tyler Stevens.
Not an incredible weekend for Jake Franklin when it comes to open challenges. The Wall picking up a victory here at Kamicon.